Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Beans One Up Cafe. We are playing Path of Radiance today. Wait a second. Did I? Oh no! Did I already do the things in the? Oh no! I think I missed all the story and stuff.
Whoops.
Because I had to. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what happened. Is I recorded chapter 10 already, and then my audio was like my commentary was terrible. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, very unfortunate. What I can do, though, is I can actually cut and do the story commentary real quick. And then we can cut back. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Welcome to the cutaway, where we get to read the dialogue and I try to figure out what I did with my map, or my stuff. Hey, Ike, I heard you were leaving. Going to Benyon, eh? Hello, Ronolf. I was hoping I'd see you. I'd wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bay Orc, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bay Orc is what... Oh, I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, you knew that, did you? Well, then let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bay Orc do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Bay Orc currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Kennegus has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot at this time provide any personal support. She being cute. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... No? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept a king's gift. Then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ronolf. You can't expect her to accept this. And it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you've suffered, the lives you've lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I've reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. No, my Lord Ike, it is I who must thank you. 20,000 gold. Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyon, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Dane forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personal problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leith, Mordecai. I will join you. Mordecai and Leith? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Benyon, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that, and stay out of my way. Ha! You must forgive Leith. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Yeah, so I do the inventory management. Oh yeah, first, Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. I forgot that we have the summary. So yeah, 1505 for combat experience, and then I don't know what the 225 bonus experience is from, but that's okay. Marsha, Leith, Mordecai, Mist, and Rolf all joined our team, which is pretty cool. Spent gold on buying new weapons and such, and then obviously we earned the gold, and I sold the red gem, I'm pretty sure, last time. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. Good. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Okay, bye, Soren. Yeah, so inventory management, buying some more stuff, doing the support, the info. I don't think I actually bought anything new. Maybe I did. Don't remember. You there, Beork. What do you think you're doing? Well, I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Beork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at Beork hands flows on our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. All right. And so we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? Pff, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? The Benyon Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff. Is that so? Well, I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyon Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No. I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. And I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyon service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes. I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Yeah, so maybe we'll meet her brother later. You seem depressed. Look who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But, Leith, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? In the scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you got something to say, spit it out. You despise Beork, but you don't mind Beork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Beork. If everything Beork could get along with us as you do, I'm certain... Leith? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Well, bye. Sorry for trying to make small talk, I guess. Hey, Ike. Training? Yeah, you too, huh? Hey, do you want to spar? I learn a lot when we team up. Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer needed my lessons. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship I inherited from my father. I'm honored to hear you say so. I mean it. But the talent you inherited from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Huh. Hey, Titania. When did you meet my father? You used to be a Crimean knight, right? That's right. But it's a long story and we need to train. Get ready. Focus. Fine. Wonder if we'll get to know more about her backstory later. Rolf. Oh, there you are. Mist, were you looking for me? Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since the day we fought for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive. Yes, we've been so lucky. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly I almost shot an arrow into Boyd's backside. Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Good thing you didn't, or he would have given you a smacking. I was so scared. I heard yelling, screaming, and the most awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end, I was almost hitting my targets. You weren't even a little scared? No way. I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time. You'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. See you later, Mist. I've got to go practice. Oh, Rolf. Rolf. Yeah, that's a little unnerving that the youngest kid is the one that's the most eager to go fight people. But it's fine. Okay, yeah, I was trying to figure out what was up with the Lagoose. Got the Lagoose Stone, an item that allows the Lagoose to remain in animal form. I'm guessing for the entire map, but I don't know for sure. And then the Bayark Guard, magic item that when equipped halves the damage done by Bayark attacks for use by Lagoose only, which is great. I actually forgot about that when I was doing math this time, but that's okay. I was trying to figure out who I wanted to use, comparing their stats and everything, the skills. Smite on Mordecai. Doubles the effect of Shove, which is nice. Big, beefy Tiger Man. I don't remember. I think I did some. Oh, yeah, I had the arm scroll. Who did I give it to? I think I gave it to Mia. But I guess we'll find out in a second here. Wait, did I even check Ileana's skill? I think I was looking at weapon level at this point. Trying to figure out who to give it to. I don't remember ever looking at Ileana's skill. I did comment that I wish I could see the progress of the weapon level, but that's okay. Yeah, I gave it to Mia, so she got level B weapons. And then I think I moved some stuff around like vulneraries and such. I don't think I bought anything. Maybe I did. I guess we'll find out. Post-commentary is a little bit harder because I don't know what I was thinking in that particular moment. Oh, that's right. Gave her another sword because hers was only at 8. I still haven't used the Forge. I know that it's pretty good in this game from what I've heard, but I have yet to actually use it. Trying to decide if I wanted to use Leith or Mordecai, I think. Wait, so I put it on Mordecai, and then I decided to use... Oh, wait, no, that's right. I made sure everybody had one. That's what it was. And then just start the chapter, I think. Nice. Okay, great. Yep, started the chapter. The epic music. After his father's death, places the mantle of leadership on this young shoulders. Ike agrees to continue as Elendil's escort. I think I struggled reading through that last time too. Goodness. The company heads now for the Benyon Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Teleus. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyon, the princess returns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. This language is pretty robust. Many in Telus believe that without Benyon's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyon and Gallia have no diplomatic ties and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyon. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who was volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle's on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Danes seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Candius Castle. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison, which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you, anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get that report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around till then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you have need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. He must travel really fast. Hold on a moment. Intelligence. You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Well, of course we're going to hire him. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I've got a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. Oh, I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. I like runoff. He's fun. Okay, now I get to choose my units and get to move them around and everything, and yippee. So we'll just finish up and come back when I finish rearranging my units, I guess. I don't really know what to commentate during this time because I was just kind of picking and choosing. I decided not to bring Titania, I know, because even though she's like a good pre-promote and has good growth and everything, I was like, well, I kind of want to level up my other units right now. I know I need to level up Mist for later on in the game, and Reese is almost, I think he's level 17 or 18 right now, so didn't really need to worry about that. I was trying to see who was in these cells. Remember that. Checking to see the different enemy units, see what they have, if they have skills, what levels they are, if any of them were promoted. Saw the Master Seal. I was also trying to figure out, I couldn't remember, or not that I couldn't remember, I didn't know if I just had to stay out of sight of the guards, or if attacking them and killing them on the same, like if I one-round them, if that makes it so that I don't have to worry about them seeing me. That's right, she has Wrath, so at a certain health percentage, her crit increases to a certain percentage, which is good. Oh, goodness. Door key. Door key. Kieran. Gamble halves his unit's chance to hit, but doubles his chance to land a critical hit, which is still interesting to me. So he's less accurate. Oh, he's an Axe Knight. That's pretty cool. So he's less accurate, but he has higher crit. And then Brahm the Knight. So it's just those 4. Okay, and then it's just gotta reposition everybody. Which I forgot to give her the stabs, which I do post or pre, whatever it is, when I actually do the thing. But I forgot to in this one. Oops. Yeah, just rearranging everybody. Nice and simple. Easy peasy. And then I was trying to figure out which of the Lagoos I wanted to bring, because Mordecai's only level 2. But I was comparing their stats and everything, and I don't remember why I landed on Leith, but I decided to go ahead and bring Leith instead of Mordecai. I think what it was is I saw that her gauge starts at the beginning of, like, she transforms at the beginning of the turn, at the beginning of each map, and so just trying to use that to my advantage. So yeah, all right, going back to the cutaway. Okay, welcome back. That was exciting, wasn't it? Great. Okay, I did some item stuff already. I'm pretty sure everything is all good to go. I decided to leave these guys out. Yep. Oh, but you know what I am gonna do? What I am gonna do is I'm going to trade over to Mist the Mend. She really doesn't need the ward, I don't think. And the other thing that I will do is I will give let's see. Let's go ahead and give the Iron Axe, and let's take the Iron Bow, because I found out that when Boyd reaches level 21, he automatically promotes to, I think it's Warrior. Yeah, I also found out that if you attack any of the guards, then it doesn't matter if you kill them in one round, you get spotted and everybody comes after you. So now I gotta think about if I actually want to... Oh, I can go back! Oh, wait. But that doesn't matter because I already did the conversations. Okay, never mind. The cut already happened anyway, so why do we even worry about it? Everybody's all good to go? We're good? Yep, these guys are staying behind. Yep, we got Volk. Okay. Here we go, I guess. So yeah, this isn't exactly new to me anymore, but that's okay. See, the thing is, I want these chests. More specifically, I want the Master Seal, is the problem. So... I mean, I can just get spotted right away, it's fine. It's really not a problem. Oops. So with that being said, honestly, we can just put Leith out in front. Okay, attack 15. Attack 18. So 33. She's only going to take 5 damage. Easy. Super simple. No problem. Oh, there we go. Make sure we get everybody all the way up here. Let's It's not going to be ambush to spawn, right? Right? Look out, we're under attack! Commander Donamil, the castle defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. Oh no, is it ambush spawns? Uh-oh. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. That's not good. Did I already goof it? I may have already goofed it. But I guess we'll find out. I didn't think there were going to be ambush spawns, but that's fine. And Leith didn't even take any damage, so great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Strength, defense, please. Strength and defense, please. Okay, defense is good. The strength doesn't matter so much. The defense is good. This may be the difference between her living and dying. Oh boy, please don't get doubled. Okay, now does that Armor Knight have a javelin? Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, so dumb. That's so dumb. Tell me something, will ya? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't never come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? I want to go home. Curses, if only I had a weapon of some sort. Just use Brahm as the weapon. Help will come. I will not give up. Okay, well, Ileana definitely, that was close. Okay. Who has, keys? You have a door key. Perfect. You there, we've come to rescue you. Ah, you're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephirin. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but I have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you have no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Oh, we will. Just gonna shove you for the fun of it. He doesn't move. Okay, so I need to actually take this carefully. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Put you right there. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's shove her that way. Let's take out this guy. Yep, that's okay. We knew that was going to happen. So let's do this. Strength, skill, luck, defense. Yeah, her speed is maxed out. Let's see. Attack 19. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Bless you. Goodness. Oh, an Iron Blade. I forgot about that. Okay. I mean, her avoidance is pretty high, but still. He's going to have 9 speed. Oh, she's not going to get doubled by any of these guys. So, that's 38 damage. 16. Bless you. 22. Bless you. Yeah, she'll survive. Okay. Bring it on. Ow. It's a bit rude. Heh. Nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Okay. Yes, this is good. Great. Okay. Now we can start moving forward again. Can Soren step where Volk is right now? He can. Great. I know he's not meant for combat. Just trying to see what he can do. Okay, I know that this is effective against... Oh, but it's a one-hit kill anyway. Yeah, why not? Yeah, your fire magic doesn't do much against me now, does it? Let's see. You can pull him back. Can move Oscar forward. Oops, there we go. I feel like I can't accurately position my cursor most of the time. Nice, a level up for Ike. HP, strength, skill, and defense. How many people can gang up on Soren? All of them. So we'll do that instead. Miss! HP, skill, speed, and luck. Okay, you know, speed and skill. I like that. But I would have liked defense more. Get the chip damage. And I know that Oscar needs to go talk to Kieran over there. Man, Boyd's got a lot of HP. Okay, we can move Mia up. HP, strength, skill. Oh, sweet, chest key. Heal up Ileana real quick. Send Oscar over. Ah, here we go. Here's what we can do. Open the door. And then have Soren come over and take out this guy. Magic and resistance. What about the strength, though? Oh, great. He leveled up his weapon rank. That's good. You both need to be in here. Send Leith over to open the cell door. Who has the... You got the chest key. How about you go ahead and trade that over? This is a lot simpler after I have already played it. Oh, there we go. Man, a lot of my guys are higher level than I remembered. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Valencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Ugh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. All right. Wait, hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh, coming. Oh, I forgot to direct him. That's okay. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Ah, it's you. Pardon? I can never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And you're... Wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I'm Kieran, the same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Kieran, so how have you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Ah, could it be? Oh, you dastard. You've turned your coat and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Ah, what despicable, contemptible behavior. Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You are my one true rival. Where is your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the princess? Well, like I said, the princess is our employer, and... Aha! So that is your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it! Look, my duty is... Blast you! Curse your name! Curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin! I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming! Kieran will be forever at your side! Whoa, he's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Yeah, I believe it. Okay. Yeah, so they're good there. I forgot to direct them, but that's fine. It's no biggie. Wait, what's Ike's move? How much move does he have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Oop. 1 too far. Yeah, let's thunder. Great. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Leith needs to go over here. Might as well. And then I do want Boyd to go in and get his promotional level up and such. So we'll go ahead and put him forward. Ow. The 1 damage. I can't believe I'll never recover. Is he level 19 now? Is that what? Yeah. Very close. Did I grab? I did. I grabbed the chest key from him. Great. Oh, will they just stay where they are? Actually, that'd be more preferable. Skill, speed. Ooh, yes, I like those ones. Thank you. What?
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, not a complete level up.
No, it's okay. Like, honestly, I don't know exactly what everybody's growth rates are, but I know that just how things have been going, Boyd tends to get strength and defense. Okay, I'll just tell him, wait where you are, I'll get back to you in a while. Yeah, okay, great. Just make sure they don't actually go anywhere. But it also depends on, like, where they're at with those. So, like, what he could stand to get is more luck and resistance. But the luck, he's got 10, so it's not too bad. It's more that he can't really do anything against, like, mages and such. Not another 1 damage. What am I gonna do? Nope, nope, nope. Door. Door. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and then make sure that you use the key. The statue frag, that increases build, right? Is that what it was? Yeah, build. Okay, great. Just to be safe, don't want them to get put into range of this guy. Okay, great. So these guys just won't move. No problem. Makes things easier for me. Let's get this halberdier out of here. Oh no! How dare he dodge? I can't believe him. How far do they move? Ah, well, he could come and attack me if he wanted to. Who has better defense? Ileana does, actually. Wait, who has better speed, though? Soren by a lot. Avoid 53. Hit 104. Okay. Speed 10. I mean, she wouldn't get doubled. Oh, there's the triangle. Great. What is wind effect? Oh, effective against flying. Of course, of course. Makes sense. It would only make sense. Ah. Here are our stragglers. Okay, you can come out of there because we got more chests over to the far left. Oh, are the escape tiles heal tiles? Interesting. There we go. There's his class change. Into warrior, right? Ready for his goofy helmet? And it's like green mohawk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, warrior.
On the wall over there.
Oh, I see it.
Little teeny tiny head. Whoa!
Yeah, that's
Level
well. It's because that's the promotional gains.
Huh.
Yeah, you almost always get up in like every stat on promotional gains. It depends on the game and it depends on where your stats are when you promote and all that kind of stuff. But that's what's so nice about promoting is like it really is a boost. Okay, I think that Soren is the closest to leveling or to promotion. So what I can do, let's see, speed 13, speed 14. Yeah, he won't get doubled, that's for sure. 14, 15, so 29 attack. Minus 6, it's 23. He'll survive 100%. 119, hit 118. Okay. So still likelier that he will get hit than he will dodge, but that's okay. Okay, let me put him in range of one of these guys. I don't remember if they come out or not. Or if they stay in there. Wait. Door. Thank you. Haha. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm with the mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Oops, wrong one. Meant to do that one. Well, I mean, Boyd doesn't really have anything else to do here, so he can just leave. Bye. Okay. Put you right there. Does anybody else have chest keys? Asking for a friend. Ah, Mist does. Trade. Nobody else over here, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Cool. Yep, they do move. Great. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, he missed. Oh, and he adapted too. Okay, what about you? Steel blade, steel lance. Okay, so his speed is only 9 anyway. So at most 75 hit, which is only 15% hit on Soren, which is good. 28 or 27 damage, so he's fine either way. All right, come at me. Yep, here he comes. Look who's come to play. I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? Actually, it's pretty unpleasant. And he missed. Hey Lee, thanks for transforming as soon as I was going to send you away. I'm moving out. Don't lag behind, Ike. Yeah, okay. I'll try not to. Bye. You'll not escape. I will see you. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. No, you dead. Whoo! HP and defense. Yes, defense on the mage is good. Thank you for the master seal. Great, so now... Nope, wrong one again. Oops, not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Okay, don't send Ike out. Okay. I'm sure it's fine if Mist leaves. Right? Like, does this guy have a lot of crit? Oops. 6 crit. I'm pretty sure luck is crit avoid, so he should be fine. Really hope. Great. And he missed anyway. Great. Good job, Soren. Ooh, very close. Very close. Yeah, that was a lot easier the second time around. Okay, let's just open these up and then we'll be good to go. Oh, I guess what I could have done was this. Short X. Chest. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right, counter. The different phase themes. Alright, great, we did it. And we only had a tiny scare at the beginning with Ileana. I brought one of the Khmerian soldiers who was being held prisoner. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am Princess Alencia! Oh, yes, quite right. I am Kieran. I served under General Jeffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Jeffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king, but we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are, to think that I would be so blessed to see you again. Such emotion, the tears. Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion, so... I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Jeffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Jeffrey, he is alive? Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Yeah, look here. My name's Brom, and this lass is Nephany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. This King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things, too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her words. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you in yours, and we'll send those Dane milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon? You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiroth, you live! Brom, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Ha, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain we will meet again. It's a little ominous. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need me, you can call me. I'll help you out, for a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity, and besides... No, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you... Titania. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Let him come, of course. Very well. You may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. Bye. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulf, have you finished your errands? All done. But about those two? Yes, they're rather mysterious. They're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Hey, great. Perfect. Well, thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video and commenting down below what you enjoyed about it. If you want to see more Path of Radiance or Zelda content from me, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We're doing Minish Cap on Tuesdays and Path of Radiance on Thursdays right now. So I hope you look forward to it. We'll see you next time.